Hello, world, and welcome to Drea Vibes. I'm your host, Miss Drea Jackson, and I created this safe space for artists and creators of all types to sit down with me and explore their sonic roots and their relationship with music. So, welcome to the vibe. Coming up on this of Drea Vibes.
When I was younger, I used to just rap in the mirror, like looking at myself. Yeah. My family owned a clothing store, and so we used to have all the celebrities coming by, like limousines. It was just the.
Did you ever sing in a church?
I was in a choir.
Okay.
My first song that I ever dropped is called Poppin' It. That was the first song that I ever did.
So tell me the whole story about your first performance ever.
So I remember this like yesterday. So Kodak called me like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I used to take all art classes, in school. So that image speaks so much to me, and it's kind of like, who is this woman? I love Future. That's my favorite artist.
Into that with you. You love Future. Are you a girl's girl or not? All right, y'all. She comes to us straight from Birmingham, Alabama. Taylor Somay is one of Kodak Black's newest contributors and collaborators, and she's stepping into the spotlight with beauty, confidence, and grit. Before the music, she was already a boss, building businesses and building boutiques. But now she's blending that same entrepreneurship vibe and that boss energy into her sound. So, as a gym girly herself to the core, Taylor is all about pushing past limits and knowing your worth. So, without further ado, welcome Taylor Somay. Hey, hi girl, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right, so as I already told you before, we're going to get right into it and talk all about your, taste in music and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I have to set the tone and the energy. And I see you finally got a little bit more relaxed. So what you're going to do is you're going to stay right there. I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes and just really melt into the seat. All right. This is not a full meditation, but I want to just take you a little bit there real quick. So on my count, we're going to breathe in, we're going to hold it, and then we're going to breathe out. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you go your ass up. All right. How's your energy today?
I'm good. I'm chilled.
Okay. How long you been in New York?
I got here Monday.
Okay.
Monday night.
And you came here from where?
Birmingham.
Okay. So you came from the south up to this city. How you feel about New York?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
be hoping everybody got to talk shit about New York like me, but let me stop. This place is what's helping me fulfill my dreams. All right, so let's just get right into it, girl. All right, so this is the question I ask all my guests, and now I want you to not think too hard about it either. Just think about the first thing that comes to mind. What is the first song you can recall hearing ever? Dig back deep.
The first song?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to go with the Hot Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I remember that. So my family, they own a clothing store.
Oh,
very
so
popular.
Started.
Oh yeah. That's how I'm in fashion. But my family owned a clothing store, and so we used to have all the celebrities coming by, like limousines. It was just the
Say less.
popular on the South. So I think they came to the store, but at that time the song was so hot, like where the clothing store sit at, it's called on 3rd Avenue. So you just hear that song all up and down the street.
It's in Birmingham?
In Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah, Birmingham. So that's the first song.
That's fire. In Birmingham, from what I guess I don't want to assume because I've never been to Birmingham, but I have family down south. My family's from Mississippi too.
Okay.
So is Birmingham pretty small? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Birmingham is
from Jackson.
Yeah.
So y'all pretty much had that main street on.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I'm putting the picture together. And having a boutique, especially back then, they still got the boutique?
No.
Okay. But back then, and if artists were coming there, y'all was feeding the culture.
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, it was like it was to a point. Like we have a Saks out there. Mm-hmm. Saks, they wanted to come. The employees wanted to come work for the store, cause we had top designer clothes and stuff. So
then that commission was probably looking nice over there.
Sweet over there.
And it was more of a niche, environment too. I got you.
Most definitely.
Copy that. Okay, so you've been exposed to the culture in that way through your family's boutique and through kind of being on the side of really feeding the artists that are coming through the city. What other type of music was being played around you, and what do you remember really enjoying and experiencing?
R&B, of course. My family, we huge with just being around each other, so family reunions, gatherings and stuff. So R&B. My family is also in the church, so gospel music. So I'm listening to everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you ever sing in a church?
I was in a choir.
Okay. How long you last in the choir?
think everybody, like, if you in the church, like, you're gonna be in the choir. So I don't know. I was young, like.
You was in the children's choir?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was young, but I liked it though.
Okay, good. What did you like about it? Do you remember what you liked about it?
Just the music, like when everybody come together, I feel like you can harmonize, and it just even if you don't know how to sing or anything, it's still gonna sound good because you could have like 3 people that really know how to sing, and then everybody just harmonize, and it's gonna sound good.
Do you see yourself as one of the people that's more of the conductor or more of the contributor? And you get what I'm trying to relate that to a choir?
Kind of.
Like, you know how there's a choir director, right?
Yeah.
But then there's the people in the choir actually singing.
I'll be a conductor.
Okay. You like to put the sounds together. Copy. So when you said the harmonizing thing, that's where I pulled from that.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, so do you remember a time in which you like realized like, oh wow, like I actually really like doing music. I want to do music on my own and take this outside of the church and take this into my own bedroom or my own little journal or whatever?
Yeah, like when I was younger, I used to just rap in the mirror. Like looking at myself. Yeah. It's crazy because like when I perform, people say it looks like I've been doing this for a long time, like performing. But I've been practicing in the mirror for a long time.
For like since you was like
yeah. My mom used to see me like just practicing, like I'm rapping everybody music. I was a big fan of like Left Eye and stuff like that. So I'm rapping.
See that.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's walking past the bathroom, the door open, and you rapping in the mirror.
Yeah.
Really?
It's hilarious. Yeah.
Okay, so another question around that. But after so long of rapping in the mirror, when did you decide like I want to take this seriously and I want to actually make music for myself and put this out?
So honestly, I never thought that I'd be like rapping. I wanted to be in the music industry, but not like I have an ear for music. I feel like so. My best friend, we grew up together. We're super close. KT. I moved to Atlanta, and he was like, Taylor, you need to come to the studio. I'm like, no. Like, I'm cool. Because I already had my own thing going. I got businesses. I'm like, I don't have to do this. Like, you know. So he was like, I want you to come to the studio. Like, I want you to listen to some beats, and then we're just going to figure it out. So when I went, I'm like, this kind of cool. So he was like, you want to do it? I'm like, nah.
You wasn't convinced?
Yeah. I'm like, nah. So he was like, come back. He was like, I picked out a beat. My first song that I ever dropped, is called Poppin' It. That was the first song that I ever did in the studio. And me and him did it. He helped me with the hook, and we just went into it.
Why do you think he chose you?
Well, honestly, everybody said I look like an artist. Like in Atlanta, everybody thought I was an artist. So I was around like A&Rs, producers, everybody like, what you do, you're an artist? I'm like, no. But I look like an artist in their eyes. So I was like, cool, let me just do it and figure it out.
Okay, when you say it again, popping it.
Yeah.
When you got in there, did you feel like, oh, this actually kind of easy? It comes natural because I've been doing it.
And then it felt good because it's like I really been like popping it for a long time, but I'm really humble. Like I don't like to do it on the internet, so I'm like I can do this in the music, so I can talk my shit in the music. So
well, I have a note about that. You talk a lot of shit in your music. A lot of shit. I'm like, damn, like you hurt people's feelings and you don't even know them yet.
But I gotta pop it, yeah.
I mean,
but I'm doing it for the girls too, like just like motivation, or if they feel like they don't need to pop it or not. Like it's like when you hear my music, it's like okay, they feel that energy, like
in the gym music. I definitely will be on this.
Yeah, so many girls been sending me my music, like I'm in the gym listening to your music. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yep, exactly. All right, so after you record that Poppin' It song, how long was it before you got back in the studio again?
Ooh, I was there like every day, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there every day.
Bit by the bug.
Yeah, I was there every day because when I sent the song out, like I got a lot of music friends. So they was like, this good, but they was like, it sound like you like, I don't feel your energy. So I'm like, okay. Yeah. I can take criticism, but I wanted to be good at it. Like, I'm like, now I'm doing it, I gotta be fine with it. So now it just come easy. So yeah.
I love that though, because you didn't take it personal. You said, you know what? No. Now I'm about to actually go really pop it for real. Yeah. But you did get your shit off that first time.
Yeah, I did.
Exactly.
I did.
All right, so let's go and talk about, have you performed? You performed before, like on stages? Okay, let's talk about your first performance and how that felt, because there's a difference between the mirror and then actually a crowd.
Most definitely.
Yes. So tell me the whole story about your first performance ever.
So I remember this like yesterday. So Kodak called me like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. he didn't call me. The guy who me and E Money, we have a song together. He's with Kodak, but he called me. I'm like, he's a DJ at Booby Trap, so they always up. Like E Money don't get home till like 3:00 in the afternoon. So he called me and I'm like, well, he's like, we coming to Atlanta tomorrow and Kodak wants you to perform with me. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, I'm not prepared for none of this. Like, what? Like, I'm nervous. So I'm like, just call me when you get up. Like, if y'all coming, okay, cool. So he ended up calling me. And he was like, we're performing at one music festival.
For real?
And I was like, I'm like, what? And he was like, we opening up for Kodak. I'm like, no way. So at first I didn't want to do it.
What year was this?
This was in 23.
I lived in Atlanta for 10 years.
Oh, really?
I went to school there. Yeah,
Okay.
One Music Fest is like, that's
Yeah,
the
it was
thing.
huge. So, So the whole day I'm cool. Like I'm chilling. Got my outfit together. I'm good. So I promise you, when we walk to the stage, I was like, whoa, it's so many people. But I'm like, we're opening up for Kodak. So all his fans are out there. I was so nervous. But when I got the mic, it just kind of like, I'm like, I got to do it.
Yep.
And it was cool. But I was trying to keep it E-Money down. Like, he was way more nervous than me. But it's like when I got the mic, he like, you gonna go out there with me first? I'm like, no, you go do your part first. I'm gonna come out there. I got you. Yeah. So, but when I did that, and when I had got the mic or whatever, I was like, wow, this feels so normal. Like, I wasn't nervous when I got out there.
Yeah.
And I really didn't see the people though.
Okay, that's a good sign then, because that means that you really blacked out.
Yeah, I didn't see the people. Yeah, I didn't see the people. I just was doing my thing.
That was a big
I seen
crowd.
everybody that was on the stage like with me, but I didn't. I don't know. It's just like I blacked out with them, like seeing them. Okay. I couldn't believe I was doing what I just did too. But
yeah, especially on the call. Like so they got there like a couple hours before the show, basically. Got you, and they actually did call you. Like, yeah, we were performing.
Yeah.
Okay. So
they called me when they got there, when they landed in Atlanta.
Okay. Question though, do you style yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured. So you didn't have to necessarily go get styled or nothing.
No. Yeah.
Popped up and pulled
up.
It
was so crazy because I was moving, so I put all my clothes in storage. But someone that I was dating at the time, they was like, Taylor, keep some of your clothes out because like we probably still gonna do something. We might go out of town, like go, go on vacation. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I really thank them because I would have been messed up. I would have had to just go buy some clothes, but
yeah, you could.
I got some pieces that I have, so I was able to just pull. So
that was your first performance.
My first performance ever
outside of the church choir.
Yeah.
I love that though. One Music Fest, like. That's a good place to first perform. Everyone that goes to that, it's like I wouldn't call it like a family reunion because obviously like Atlanta ain't all one family, but like that's one of the places where everybody, all the different types of people in Atlanta can come together. And that festival has grown for years over year over year. So yes, shout out to you.
And it was people in the crowd that knew me from Birmingham, from all over. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
That's love.
It was dope.
Okay, one more question before we transition.
Okay.
How has being a businesswoman, especially on the fashion side, like shaped your approach to music and the business of music that you're building in right now?
It goes together. Like I feel like clothes, like I was doing clothes and stuff, so I just feel like I kind of understand like the music side of things. Like it just, you gotta be fly. Like I'm fly, so it's kind of like if I don't rap, like if I didn't know how to rap, it's like people still gonna look at me.
You think you an artist?
Yeah, because I'm just super fly. Like I know that one thing about me.
Okay,
but yeah, so that really helped me, and it helped me just like far as on the business side too, is just stay firm and just keep doing what I believe. Like I don't have to do things that I don't believe, myself doing. So I just always keep like I'm a businesswoman first. That's what I tell everybody.
Copy that. And we hear that in your music. All right. So again, this next section is all about your taste in music. So I want you to think about other music that you listen to outside of your music.
Okay.
To answer these questions. So the first one is still kind of fashion oriented. And this one's called Set List. And I want you to imagine that you're hosting like a private shopping session in one of your boutiques and you invited all the baddest bitches in the city, all the spenders, what are like 5 tracks in the that's playing on the set list for that private studio session or shopping session?
I'm gonna play. Well, I gotta name like the actual songs. Okay.
Or you can name artists if you can.
Artists, yeah. Let me do artists. Of course, I'm gonna play Future. I'm gonna play.
That'll still get us in our bag though.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm gonna play Future. I'm gonna play some a little bit. I play Beyonce. I feel like every female like Beyonce.
Yep.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play some. I play Sexy Red because I feel like Glorilla. I'm gonna keep females going, and then lastly, I gotta play Kodak as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Copy that.
I got to.
All right. This next one is for you to dig really deep into like your personal music bag, like the songs you keep to yourself.
Mhm.
So what's a song that you think nobody knows, but you hold really close to your heart?
What is this song called? I really like it's called Young and Beautiful. I can't think who it's by. Dang, who is it by? It's on The Great Gatsby.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of the artist though. Huh?
Lana Del Rey?
Yes, that's the artist, yeah. I love that
okay.
song.
We know Lana, but I don't know that song.
Yeah,
It's on the Great Gatsby soundtrack. I probably did not.
Yeah, it's on The Great Gatsby soundtrack.
Nice. You like that movie?
I love it.
I've never seen it before.
I love it.
But I've been to a Great Gatsby theme party.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. Like, it's just so, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Fly.
Yeah, it's fly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
I know why you love it. I'm getting it already. I'm getting the picture. Okay, 2 more left. Now, this one is called Platinum.
Mhm.
And I want you to think about the song that has been played the most out of all songs in your music library. Like on triple, quadruple, quasi platinum in your library.
Easy. Future, my savages.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Future.
We
That's
gonna
my favorite
dig
artist.
into that with you. You love Future. Are you a girl's girl or not? I don't know.
I mean, I am, but it's kind of like I grew up around guys, so yeah.
Okay.
I love I gotta play my savages.
Okay.
every time.
We gonna break between that question and the last one because I want to dig into like you growing up around guys.
Okay.
So when you hear Future's music, how do you relate that to you in your female experience?
Future just, he just say what he wants. So it's like I'm listening to what he say, and I'm like, I'm gonna do the opposite. Like everything that he say, I'm gonna do the opposite. But I like to use how he do his music and stuff. I like to like try to copy it in a way in my music. Like I wanted to relate because I feel like everybody think Future just pop his shit. Like he don't care what he say. And I think I kind of do the same.
Mentality.
Yeah, it's kind of like, so I definitely take that and try to do the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think, what do you think? I mean, ask you the question.
Mhm.
Are there a lot of men around you when you're recording and
Yes.
helping you? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Are there ever women around you when you're recording?
Only some of my homegirls sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they know me, so it's like when I say what I say, it's kind of like
That's just how she.
yeah.
That's how you talk.
Uh-huh.
Copy that.
Yeah.
All right. This next one. Damn, I already know what you're gonna answer for this one.
What?
This next one's called Fly in the Booth. If you could be a fly in the booth, meaning like an invisible person in the booth while an artist is recording a particular song, which artist would it be? What song and why?
Hold up, let me think on that one. You think I'm gonna say Future?
Yep.
No, I honestly, I would want to see Nicki in the booth.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to see her in the booth. Song wise, dang, what song is that? It's with her and G Herbo. I can't think. She was talking crazy shit. I just wanted to know, like, what was she doing at the time? Or, like, did somebody make her mad or something? But she was talking crazy.
We need to know the name of that.
Yeah,
song.
it's her and G. Well, she put him on there. At first, it wasn't.
Chirac?
Yeah, Chirac.
Oh.
Yeah, she went crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember
That
she
beat was
performed it.
hard.
Yeah, she performed it on stage, like, at one of her concerts without him. But then she finally, years later, released a song with him on it. I love that song.
I don't think I heard the version with him on it, though.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Yeah.
dope.
We love
But she went hard on it, so yeah.
She was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we love Nicki. All right, now it's story time.
Mhm.
We're going to get into Mona mentality, but first, I want to understand, how did you meet Kodak? How did that relationship come about? Because it's really great to see the love that y'all have for each other. And you went hard on that On the Radar freestyle.
Thank you. I
For
appreciate
sure.
that.
For sure.
That's the first song that he sent me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent that to me after the concert. I mean, when I performed, he sent it.
After you opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Said,
He
okay,
sent it to me.
here's your next assignment.
Yeah, and I had to go crazy on it. But So I met him. He ended up just writing me, and he was like, no, he posted my first song that I did, and then he wrote me, and he was like, I love what you're doing, keep going. If you know, he basically like, if I need any help or anything, like, hit him.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, cool. Didn't really pay it no mind. But when I met him, my first time meeting him was performing. And so we, had a conversation, and his team around him was like, Kodak really believe in you. Like, he really, like, they was like, I think he really about to, like, have you around. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't be really impressed on what a person saying. I'm big about actions.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, a year later, he hit me. Well, we always like still communicated, but a year later, he wanted us to go on tour with him. So we went on tour, and after that, it's just we've been locked in. Yeah. I love him. He kept his word.
Yeah,
like literally, kept his word. Yeah, he kept his word. Literally a year later, like I did the performance in November of 23. It's so crazy. I did that performance in 23, and then we went on tour August 24, and then I ended up performing with him at Rolling Loud in 24, November 24.
That was a bigger stage? Well, I mean, kind of. Was it a bigger stage?
It was a bigger crowd.
Which one, or which Rolling Loud? LA or?
No, it was in Miami.
In Miami. Oh, that was the biggest one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Fire. All right, let's talk about one mentality.
Okay.
So first, I have to show you this, and I want you to respond to it and just like tell me what do you see and what do you think? Because I never really looked at it that hard.
I mean, I see. So when I look at this image, I used to take all art classes, like in school. So that image speaks so much to me, and it's kind of like, who is this woman? She just sit there, just bold. Like, I feel like it's just super. She's like a bold. I feel like she mean business. She's a mystery. Like, who is she? But how she look is not,
She looked like a moon pie.
She's not naked.
No. I just wanted to know what you was thinking.
Yeah, it's just like the picture. I'm really big on art, so
let's talk about that though, because I didn't dig into the art part of you, but you brought it out now. So with the Mona Lisa being something that inspired. Well, I don't want to say inspired the project.
No, it didn't inspire. It just, I feel, the picture why I used that image was because it's like, this picture is still like talked about like to this day. And then when you go to Paris, it's like everybody's going to the Louvre to go see
Mona.
Yeah, Mona. So it's like, I just was like, I kind of think of it as myself. Like right now, I'm out working in like, the music industry, and a lot of people is like, who is this girl? It's like she came out of nowhere. Like, besides just Kodak, like, Cosign it, it's kind of like, still, who is this girl? Like, then I mean business. Like, when you listen to my music, I'm not rapping like a typical, how a female would. I'm just popping it. Like, I'm on bossy, like, straight. So, yeah.
Future.
With a little future. And then I also took it because I like the Renaissance era. Like, I like, getting fly. I felt like that time was, like, super fly, super classy, money, all that. So, yeah.
I love that perspective. I love that a lot. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So I got your reaction on that. I just wanted to bridge that into the first track, Masterpiece in Motion. How have you been living your life like a masterpiece since you found your expression through music? And I'm sure, at least I would assume, that since you've been doing it more seriously, you found some enjoyment and like kind of a release in that. And has that opened up new doors and new perspectives for you and how you live your life?
Yeah, most definitely. It's like music isn't the easiest thing, to do, but just also being like just a female. So I just feel like music just being just a masterpiece, I have definitely developed my craft like really good. And that's why I said it's a masterpiece in motion, because I'm still in motion. I haven't made, I'm not there exactly yet or where I want to be. So I'm just still, going, climbing the ladder, still, I'm still hustling right now. I call it rap hustling.
What are some things that you do to perfect your craft, or not even perfect, because nobody's perfect,
right?
But to groom your craft. There we go.
And just go to the studio, because I feel like, if you do it every day or do it every other day, you're gonna, you're gonna do good. You're gonna eventually get better and better and better and develop.
Yeah. On them days where you go to the studio and you really don't feel like it, or you not quite tapped into that mode, are there things that get you in that mode?
if I feel like that, I probably won't record. I'll just probably listen to beats.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Only if it just depends on like, my mood. Like if I just not in the mood to record, I won't record. I won't force it. But I'll just probably listen to beats or,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next song that stood out to me, Trap or Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Where does that mentality come from? And I'm not even talking about specifically with you. I think just more so within our culture. Like, where do you think it comes from, and what's your experience with that mentality, and how's it shaped you?
I feel like Trap or Cry, like you either gonna do it or you don't. You either gonna win or you gonna fail. You either gonna do what you need to do to get there or or not. Just like with the music industry, like I'm gonna either come out to New York and handle business or I'm not. I'm gonna either go to the studio or not. So it's like you gonna trap or you gonna cry.
It's quite obvious. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Has there been a time where you didn't do what you had to do, and was there a lesson that you learned from that?
In music or just in general?
In general, in life.
Yeah.
Just tell me about one.
I'm trying to think.
This is for the girls.
Okay. I was in school, high school.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. I think it was science. I hated science class. I hated it so bad. I'm trying to think.
Like the laboratory? Because in high school, we doing labs at that point, right?
Yeah, we're doing labs.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit either, for real.
I'm trying to see. It was chemistry. No. It wasn't chemistry. That's math, ain't it? It's kind of like the same.
Physics.
Yeah, it was both. Like the school that I went to like I grew up like not grew up. My mom put me in a great school in high school.
Understood.
Yeah, so it was like chemistry and physics like together. It was so hard, but I was over it. Like I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. I wasn't like going to tutoring and stuff. And I ended up failing the class. I had to go to summer school.
Damn.
And I felt embarrassed because I played basketball too. So I was super popular. And so yeah, I had to go to summer school. And my mom was like, I told you. So yeah, I was embarrassed, but I wasn't tripping.
You got through it though.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was in the 11th grade too, so.
Damn. So at that point, you got a car. You supposed to be hanging out
so
on the
I was
summertime.
like, man, I should have did it. Like I should have did what I was supposed to do. But yeah.
Okay, well, what would you say to the girls right now? What's the statement you want to
do? What you're supposed to do. Just do what you're supposed to do. Listen to your mother and your sisters and all that. Yeah, Trap or Cry. I cried this summer.
You cried because you couldn't go outside or because you had to go to
No, I had to go to summer school.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
Wait, though, the basketball part.
Mm-hmm.
How long was you playing basketball for?
Oh, I was playing basketball of course, middle school all the way up to high school to my 11th grade year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about going to college for it?
I did, but then I seen how much they made. And I was like, nah, I can make more money not doing that.
I just found out.
I think they're getting better now, but...
Are they better yet?
Yeah, they get more money. So now, like, I know knowing me, like my mindset and stuff, I probably would have did it. But back then, no. I told my mom, I'm like, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I know it's a lot of talk right now about them getting what they own. And we saw at the WNBA All-Star game, they wore those shirts like "Pay Us," whatever it said.
Yeah, they should though.
And
they should.
I didn't necessarily pay attention to what they got. I thought they got paid too, low key, but like not as much as the men until like I heard like their salaries be like $80K sometimes.
Yeah, that's so I hate that. That's not cool. Yeah.
But okay. But shout out to the athlete in you. Because I already know that's another part of your mentality. Yeah. So it's all coming together. I hope y'all see the picture that has been painted. You get what I'm doing right there? Okay. The last one I wanted to talk about, Canvas Pain. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the one where you mentioned your mom having cancer? Okay, that's what I thought. I think it's one of the last ones on the project. Right. When you wrote that song, was it like did you write it or was it freestyle?
At first it was a freestyle. So I recorded it in the house too, my engineer house. Okay. He let me listen to the beat and I started just freestyling on it.
Was that the last track you made for the project or was that one of the first ones?
Well, I started that track a couple months before I completed my EP. And then I finished it, the second verse. That was like the last studio session I had. I finished it. But it was just a freestyle. And then I had put it all together. But yeah.
Did it come natural to you to kind of like be a little bit more emotional and singy
yeah, because that was kind of new of me, but I want to do music like that. So it's kind of like I was doing something new, but I was just feeling it. But the beat made me just want to just be personal.
Okay, that's what I'm getting to. So it was the beat that tapped into it.
Yeah.
So you have been holding in a part of you that you just hadn't heard the music that you kept releasing. Okay, so in your arsenal now, because I'm sure you got some stuff you're still working on for the next coming up. Do you are you tapping into more beats like that?
Yeah, but I'm really particular with beats like that. So
okay,
I have a couple songs that are like, you know, on a personal tip. It makes me want to write like super personal, like tap in, like with me mentioning it about my mom and stuff like. But yeah, I got some more music like that.
Okay. Well, if you could give us a little bit of foreshadowing to what we might be able to expect, is there a story that's untold from you that you want to put into the next project?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit as the hint of the story? No?
Okay. You gotta just listen to it.
You gotta just listen to it. If y'all listen to her music, she is like telling stories, whether it's her popping her shit, but about a particular instance or a particular moment or something she saw, it's in there. All right, girl. So that's really the end. But at this point, you get to ask me a question.
Okay. So you just said that you just got engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how was that? Did you know, like, was it unexpected or because I'm sure, you know, guys just.
It was technically unexpected, but there was something that happened that made me start questioning it. He was looking for something and I was helping him look for something. And so I'm going through his bag and he like, man, get out my bag. And he never talks to me like that. And I'm like, what's going on? And this is like a couple months ago, 3 months ago now. And so then I'm like, kind of like getting a little suspicious. And then I call my mom because they're very close. And I'm like, because my mom is either it's something really bad or it's something really good. And this is the best thing in my mind that it could have been hiding. So I called her. I'm like, has he talked to daddy about anything yet? Like, can you get the tea for me? And she was like, I don't think so. I hope he wouldn't do nothing without so. And yeah, as a matter of fact, he hasn't. Yeah. Okay, cool. So then a couple weeks later, I call my mom again. I'm like, look, this is really why I asked you that because I found something. I didn't want to tell her that I was suspicious because I found something at first because you know if you tell your mama that he did something wrong, you can't go back. Right. So then it's like, so I'm like, all right, this is really why I told you that, and I need clarity now because we were getting ready to go on a 2-week vacation to Hawaii that I was telling you about. I'm like, I didn't want to be carrying that in me the whole trip. Yeah, right. Being suspicious. Thankfully, I didn't have to. But yeah, so she told me, she was like, nah, he hasn't talked to your dad yet. My dad in the background, like, yeah, he hasn't said anything to me, but is that a little too soon? Like, they're just starting playing it up. Yeah. And then I had wrote it off like, oh, okay, cool. And I remember he had bought me an outfit for the photo shoot we were doing. And he was also like, you should get your nails like this. But I specifically, I was thinking about getting my nails the way he said. But I'm like, but you didn't talk to my daddy yet. So it's not like. Yeah, you like, Then I'm like, I'm going to just get the white because he wanted pink. So then we go on the trip. My birthday happens. We have a photo shoot that we had already been talking about for months anyway. And then part of the photo shoot was me turning around, flipping my hair. And boom, he was on one knee. So it felt, I was very present in that moment, but it took me a long time to like stop floating and like actually. Yeah, that's like, amazing. Yeah. Grounded in it. And, you know, now when I take it off to clean it, I'm like, something's missing, you know? Yeah. But yeah, girl, it's amazing. Well, congratulations. Love is good. I believe in love. I believe in love at first sight. I believe it's soulmates. I believe in all of that. That's good. I do. Okay. I definitely do. You don't think I do? No, I mean, you be popping some hard shit. No, I do. I believe in. I'm from the South. Like my grandparents was married for years. I believe in it. I want that. Yeah, I believe in it. So, well, for all the believers, it's out there. If you don't believe, it's not out there. Yeah, right. That's true. But if you believe, it's out there. You got anything else you want to ask before we wrap the show? No. Okay, well, that has been Drea Vibes with Taylor Soulmate. Thank y'all for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe. And Mona Mentality is out now. Stream it everywhere. You got anything you want to say? Nuh-uh. Okay, she done. She out. All right, peace.